So the next technique I'm going to show you is I'm going to have Troy come, and he's going to grab me with what we call a straight wrist grab. Okay, so for the purpose of the straight wrist grab, all that means is that a straight wrist grab is they're grabbing you from same side to same side. So he's going straight across to grab a hold of the wrist. And so for this one, because it's one that, you know, all of my students, I want you to start learning how to make sure that you know how to do some of these techniques. We know that we can go against the thumb and simply bring our hands up. I'm already out of the grip and I can be leaving, right? But doing the Pledge of Allegiance is what I call this one, just because it makes you think about how you're moving. I don't want to stay standing right here in front of Troy where that other arm can hit me, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move here, just like I'm doing Pledge of Allegiance. If you look at his arm is being bent back out of a position that is not natural for him. My other arm is going to slide underneath his upper arm, between the elbow and his armpit. My hand is going to grab and rotate him over. I'm going to come all the way up and around and grab hold of him here. So basically, I am walking alongside Troy and I'm driving him backwards as I continue to walk. And so as I was standing here in front of him and he grabbed a hold of my wrist, stay right here. And that way, because I'm going to end up moving. So I want you here, right, move over this way. So what I'm doing is I'm getting out of the way of Troy so I can get his elbow. I'm moving to the side. So now that I have a hold of Troy, I'm walking back behind Troy and I'm dropping him on his back. That's how I'm dealing with my opponent. Okay? So the same application here. I'm just standing here. Somebody comes up and they grab a hold of my wrist. As they grab my wrist, I don't want to stay in this area here because he's got me in a straight wrist grab. So what I want to do is I want to move to the side, bring my hand up. That's going to bend that arm out of the way. This hand stays close because you're looking for that elbow to get under the elbow, grab and wrap around, locking his arm up, and then turning and walking and dumping the person as you go. And you can throw them right down on their back, okay? But notice how your hands always stay together and they stay within the distance of this. Okay, so that is the Pledge of Allegiance. So if you're just practicing on your own and you just want to make it simple and basic, all you're doing is you're going stand to the side, raise it up, wrap and drop. That's it.